What? My brain's farting. Whatever free week here is more Tomb Raider and an Angel of Darkness. I almost said Angel Anniversary. Anyway. Yeah, how shit would that be if I clicked new game? No, no game. I'm feeling somewhat better, I suppose. Last time I left off it. God, that 12-minute video is gonna look weird. Whatever. Just what I was thinking of happens after this. Anyway, we're Curtis, like I said before. I was trying to avoid shooting and just... I know, it looks like I had only 11 shots. No. That's how many magazines I had. Yeah. So, I get this can be confusing. How to get down, it's... Yeah, you know. Elevator don't work. I forgot something. Wee! Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. I think he's slightly stronger than Laura. I don't actually know. We don't upgrade. I'm sure we would have originally had they fucking finished and had everything, you know, incorporated correctly. Fuck you, Square. I will praise them for allowing Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft. I will praise them for allowing Nintendo to make a remake Super Mario RPG. Glad I got to play it. I would still like to play the original. God, I got to play it though, even if it was the remake. That was actually pretty fun. I feel like I missed out. Although to be fair, when I was younger, I hated RPGs, other than because I didn't know what an RPG was really. I wouldn't have considered Paper Mario as one. I loved Paper Mario. I think he just shoved that up his ass. I can't be the only one that noticed that, huh? But yeah, I probably wouldn't have considered it that, considering I didn't know what an RPG was. And I didn't technically own any other than Paper Mario. I don't think I owned any for a while. Like, if you want to include it, Skyrim was probably the first one I played. Well, Pokemon. That's technically an RPG. The first JRPG I played was probably Final Fantasy VII. I don't like the reboot. I thought it was cool at first when I first played it and watched my ex-best friend play it. It's just when I realized, oh, they've changed the story a lot. Uh, right, right. I was like, okay, I don't know if I like all this story change. It really pissed me off. I didn't tell you to go down yet. Was the fact that 13 was unplayable. I read 13. Or his real name, Nanaka. Which made zero sense, considering there was plenty. Their excuse for it was, oh, it wasn't enough time for players to get used to a new character. Yes, there was. There was plenty of time. Are you kidding? Then there's the fact that there's apparently a Yuffie DLC, which you don't see her until Disc 2. Technically, you don't recruit her until the end of Disc 2. But you can get her early. If you... It's rather challenging. What you have to do is you have to fight her in the forest. There's an area... I think it's past a cave. There's a plot of forest. If you have a chance of encountering her. And if you do, and if you win... I think you have to win. You'll end up in this clearing with her. You have to talk to her and you have to answer questions specifically. Like, you have to give specific answers. And if you do it right, she'll join you. I thought there was like a... No? I thought there was like a magazine. Okay. I believe if you mess up, you don't get another chance. I don't remember. I didn't save that whole time. I should have. I was cocky. Believe it or not, that's like the first time I ever died as Curtis. Well, no, it's not. I feel like, I guess it's acid? I don't fucking know. God, I would be, like, panicking trying to get on that ladder. Oh, does that mean... Oh, yes, I can't go low to the guy like I can. Ah, what the hell is in my throat? You know what? I didn't think about it. Apparently those replenish stamina, too. Jesus, don't grab at safety for nothing. Whatever. I don't think I took any damage from it, actually. Oh, what the? Okay, so that's a glitch. That can happen with the ladders. Remember that happened last time. And I ended up having to reload, otherwise I'd be swimming with the damn Leviathan. Oh, tits. um... Okay. How I've been doing this, sometimes just inching towards the edge will let him grab a hold of it. This is weird, I never had this issue. Sometimes inching towards the ledge will make him grab onto it. Other times hold X. I've never had trouble with this. Trouble? I was trying to do a fast drop trick. And apparently I went through the ladder. Yeah, I dislike what they're doing with the Final Fantasy VII reboot. Not a remake, it's a reboot. They changed too much of it for it to be a remake. It's completely a reboot. Although I like that it's not turn-based anymore. It's just the fact that they changed so much of the story, and I don't like what they were doing, that I did not bother getting any other parts of it. Because it just felt too different from what I remember. That and the Red 13 thing, dude. That bugged the hell out of me. Oh, I didn't finish that thought. Yeah, there's a Loot Yuffie DLC. You play as Loot Yuffie. Which... why? You don't, like I said, you don't see her until disc 2. What the hell? Why is Yuffie playable but not Red 13? There's no excuse.
Jobs.
It's also the fact that share play doesn't work when you're fighting Sephiroth. which I don't recall doing at the end of the driving section.
And I thought this would be one of my easy days.
The only easy
It's a
day
kill zone
was
here.
yesterday. Oh, yeah, I'm glad that, well, I was going to point it out anyway. Not all the inmates here. Well, I wouldn't say inmates. I don't know. They're kind of prisoners. Not all of them will attack you. However, you could shoot at all of them. But not all of them will attack you. See, he's not attacking me. If you pay attention to that. Oh, shit. You saw that, right? I saw a red thing in there. Right there. Ammo. I don't know if that door can be opened. Not that there's any repercussions for shooting friendlies. Well, neutrals.
Hey, take it easy. What's going on down here?
Dying. We're all dying. Protoss on the loose. Black Angel's going to kill us.
Get a grip. What's gonna kill us?
The Proto. It got free. We got fed to it, but it ate the guards when the power shut down.
What the hell's the Proto?
The Screamer. The Black Angel.
Hey, I don't give a damn about your Black Angel. What are you doing down here?
I didn't sign on for this. Not devils and shadows. I'm just a truck driver.
What? You drove here?
4 days on the road from Turkey. Long way. Long way.
What did you bring here? What were you carrying?
Death in 5 tons of stone. The Sleeper. Drove here. Then they grabbed us. She locked us in here with her hungry pet. The Screamer. The Proto.
You were fed to that thing?
Fed to it. Yes, but not here.
Yeah, sure. Keep the door locked, okay?
Okay.
They've got the Sleeper. They really are insane.
He just drove it there and they took him. Part of their experiments. Yeah, that bugs me now. And there's health in there. Oh, I never realized I could run this in. Also because I never had to do it. Well, I couldn't go in there anyway, even if I wanted. Tight squeeze. That bugs me. I can see health and ammo in there. I can't get in there. Oh man.
My Farsi ability will help here.
So for some reason he has powers. I don't know what that say. Look, I know some Latin, I don't know all Latin. I'm not fluent. Don't worry, you don't have to memorize that. because it'll be put in your items. 06289. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I can't see the buttons that well. How do I know which button's which? If you know the orientation of a phone dial or any keypad, that shouldn't be an issue. Even if you could barely see it, you should be able to tell. They pushed him. Either his AI is bugged or his... Well, we'll see. Believe me, you want to save your ammo for the proto. Proto-Nephilim, not Proto-Gene. You friendly? Nope, you're not. As long as you're not spamming it, you should have ammo to spare. I think it carries over to the other boss fight too, come to think of it. Doesn't even feel like I'm playing it. Angel Darkness does it. I stopped shooting the other one because he stopped attacking me. I'd kill for a 40%er. Oh, whatever. How did I go from 25? Wow. Oh, no, I said 11. Never mind. Like I said, he stopped attacking me, so I stopped shooting him. I know there's a mag Vega there. Ooh, with a laser sight. Although that it looks less like a laser sight, more like they just attached a regular flashlight. That looks dumb as hell. Unfortunately, they didn't get around to fixing his model, I guess. That one they did. The best part about this photo mode is that you can come up here and not really notice the door, but realizing, oh, I don't have a code, and you remember, or you could have seen that, but forgot what it was by the time you get up and you just use your this and look at it. Or even... just even from here and just turn down your... just zoom in like that. You gonna hit me? No. It's helpful. I suppose it does help save some ammo. But it's something I noticed, that not all of them attack you. That was delayed! After all, these are just people. Boaz drove him insane. Well, I suppose some of the others were people, but they were straight up attacking us. They dissected one. But I noticed something. Got nothing there, yeah. In the original graphics, when I do this, got a butthole. Who gave him a butthole? I noticed that. I thought that was funny. Because I was just examining it, trying to get a good look at it, and I noticed, huh, I think he has an asshole. Certainly looks a lot scarier. Did I already forgot if I picked something up. I guess just over here see that they had dissected one. I like that they have like a shine to it. And different colored depending on what kind of item it is. No, that's kind of subtle. Silent Hill did something like that. The characters will look right at any items so that can be picked up. Bitch, you got knocked the fuck out! I don't know why I always check. Maybe I keep thinking, maybe this time it'll have an item. I wonder. Nope, but that I didn't. Nope. Okay. I had to be sure. God, why is everything so moist? Yeah, conserve your health. You're gonna need as much as you can for his second boss fight. Because I believe whatever you have for this, that's what carries over to that. I forgot what it was. That wasn't intentional, I legit forgot. $38, $47, 1. See, his rolls are a little clumsier than ours. See, those fangs are bigger than a fucking saber-tooth. Jeez. Oh. I didn't know I could go back. No, I just... Huh. Just cold clocked him. What are you... I was trying to do this. I guess I can't do it as him. However, he seemed to do it just fine when I backflipped. Okay, she can't do it. Okay. That makes sense. I do like the animation is different for his role. That gives personality. That shows he's not gymnastic? Would that be the word? It's not athletic. He might be athletic, but he's not in gymnastic shape like Lar is. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to remove this. Okay, you see through the door. You see how we could see into the vent? What door? Because one time I was playing, I was wondering, where the hell did that door go? Where does that door go? But look! We can see him. But that's totally not possible. I don't know if that was intentional or maybe a nod to their level design in the previous games. I think they improved on that as they went on. Because at least the first two, maybe the third one, some bits of a level would intersect with others. Which is why there's a glitch where you can have an invisible crocodile attack you and kill you, and Lar just seemingly dies out of nowhere. It's because pieces of a level intersect, and technically the crocodile is there too, but invisible. But his hurt box isn't. But yeah, I don't think this was intentional. Cause I didn't really look for it before the first playthrough. The second playthrough I noticed, I'm like, huh. Poor bastard. Yeah, his model didn't even really change. They got that cloth over his cock, but not his body. Ew, look, there's... Wait, am I looking at it through the right? Oh, there we go. There's some early video game foot modeling. It's one big mesh of flesh. It always bugged me, you know, even on the 360 that was still the case. Why was it such a big deal to not split the toes? I'm not saying this because I have a foot fetish. I'm saying this because that just looks bad. For a second, it looked like his head was caved in. Bad neck, man. He's got a goiter. I'm also randomly reminded of a few YouTubers that are like, goiter. No, it was Mr. Epley. Goiter? Goiter. It's a goiter. And he's like, I don't know what a goiter is. I don't know if that was a bit or he really doesn't know what a goiter is. So, it's prominent in people with hyperthyroidism, the opposite of what I have. It's a mass. And your throat. Yeah, on your neck, really. It's because when you have hyperthyroidism, your thyroid produces too much hormone for your metabolism. Well, I guess one of the side effects of that can be a goiter. I can smell the ointment on his goiter. I don't know, what do you put on a goiter? Sam! Sam! I think they have medication for it. I don't know if you'd put any special ointment on it. But it's harder to treat than hypothyroidism. I just have to take medicine to help it produce the hormone necessary for my metabolism to work. I don't think a lot of people understand how much strength that would take to pull yourself up. To even hang there. That takes a lot of upper body strength. Eating his arm. Nom nom nom. He's getting at the rib meat. That's good eating. What, don't look at me like I'm Hannibal. I'm just saying I love rib meat. That's my favorite cut of beef. Or, well, I guess it's pork. Pork ribs, beef ribs, I don't know what you like for. I don't know what I had. Maybe I did. I don't know. I like ribs. I love ribs. I hate his little shimmy backwards. Maybe I don't get up there. Actually, that looks pullable. Right, right. And there's a reason they drop ammo here for you. In case you use the do not soft lock. Oh no, I put a hole in the fan. Whatever shall I do? Don't know why you couldn't just climb up the broken ladder. I love how no matter what, it stops perfectly. But you What do you want me to do? It's not. Okay, the timer is fucking up. It's not giving me the prompt on the top to turn them off. It didn't last night for my bill, which was weird. Sometimes I don't know. It's odd. As someone who likes Apple products and has no issues with them, but has had issues with Android products, I will say they need better management. A lot of the decisions are questionable. And I will say the same for YouTube. Their management needs to be better. And to be honest, I don't think they generally hate their consumers. I think it's more like the people in charge are just a little out of touch. They think they're genuinely helping, but they're not. I think they're having they just don't realize that it's not helpful. Like getting rid of the home button and making the entire front a screen. That's an awful decision. I can see where you would think that would be a good idea. Oh, you have more screen. You can see more what you're doing. Okay, where am I supposed to put my hands? How am I supposed to grip it? When I'm accidentally clicking on something. No, instead of adding my home button, you can just do this instead. The home button was so much easier. Yeah, but more screen. Stupid. It's really stupid. And now I no longer have my multitasking, which I loved. Because I could have my guides on one half of the screen and the timer on the other half. I can't do that anymore because of the change. Sure, I could have them both on screen like it were Windows on a computer, but I don't want that. Anyway, till next time, I am Ryuiki. Goodbye.